and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you when you stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talking about, we should've called it juice. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle, only 4 will advance. In the first round, the contestants will have 3 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. The semifinal and championship rounds last just 2 minutes. If a contestant hits a home run over 425 feet during bonus time, they will earn an additional out. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one hitter is crowned champion. If there is a tie at the end of any round, the 2 contestants will enter a 60-second swing-off. If there is still a tie, the hitters will enter a 3-swing sudden death swing-off until one hitter advances. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting number 17, Shohei Ohtani. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. Welcome to this edition of the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will bat. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting number 17, Shohei Ohtani. Let's see what he can do. That's a home run. No question about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. 2 minutes remaining. another home run. Yes, sir. That one is gone. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. Number 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. Seconds left. Make it 7 in a row now. Another home run. The bonus round has begun. It's gone. Home run number 12. No doubt about that one. It is 3rd in a row. 4 in a row now. That is now 5 in a row. And there's another one. No doubt about this one. His 17th. No question about that one. Now batting, number 25, Brett Rooker. Let's see what he can do. 2 minutes start now on the clock. Up first. In this semifinal matchup from the Tampa Bay Rays, number 17, Shohei Ohtani. Oh, that's a monster home run. That one is gone. His 2nd home run. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. His 3rd consecutive home run. "30 seconds left. Another another home run. No question about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. The bonus round has begun. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with 8 home runs. 2 minutes are now on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Kyle Schwarber.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, you're staring at the end.
And of the free and the home of the brave.
It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Blake Snell.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off. He was late. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2.
Oh, just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one hit to right. One away.
That is good. From the left fielder, Jordan.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. Witt, the runner at second with one away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Inside move to second, and he throws it into center field.
Two to count.
Man at second. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. On the ground. Throws to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one gets past the catcher. And save! A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch.
Runner's got to be happy to be crossing the dish right there. Easy decision to head home when you see the ball get that far away from the catcher.
Two outs, base is empty. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Judge waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to the bottom of the first. The AL out front here, 1-0.
Don't be afraid.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and getting to start, Shane McClanahan.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. That one at triple digits. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Breaking ball misses down and away. McClanahan was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. That's in there.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Strikes him out with 101.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
At the plate, Jake McCarthy. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
McClanahan was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave him the day off.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to...
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. All set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez with some impressive production lately. Snell back to work. That's hard hit in the line. And a quick out, number 1.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
So up next, Brent Rooker.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Almost got him.
1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. American League goes down in order, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Harper. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Just missed. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day. These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Turner now. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Next offering is foul back. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Austin Riley stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Yeah, there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Just missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Inside, just missed. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That's it out. This is Corbin Carroll. Just off the inside edge.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
2 outs, nobody on. This is Bryson's stop. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Shane McClanahan is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Kenley Jansen taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Stop with an impressive show of speed in his last game, swiping 3 bags.
It's a lot of fun watching him run the bases, Boog. I think opposing pitchers and catchers need to take a few extra minutes to plan out how they'll adjust when he gets on base.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. That's not coming back. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head on down to the top of the third. The NL leads this one 4-1. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Justin Steele.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Perez went deep in his most recent game. Here's a rocket out to left. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The batter, number 7.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He reached out a walk his first time. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Carlos Correa trying to get something going for him with 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Oh, he gloves it. And very nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jake McCarthy. That misses, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground right side, Altuve over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Betts. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Harper batting for the second time, and that's strike one. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Turner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Turner off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. Mookie Betts with a big strike in the inning. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Corbin Burns.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Luis Rengifo. And a rope into center field, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Grounded out his first time up. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And out of here. And they close the gap. It's 5-3.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Cutter inside can be a backbreaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Here is Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Jarren Duran. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. And that's in there for strike one. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here's Jose Ramirez. That one almost got him. One out, bases empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 5-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Curveballs up in the zone, even if they're borderline strikes, at this level, typically are hit a long way.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Struck out swinging his first. American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live.
Burns, a 6'3" righty, 245 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. The 0-1. That one ripped back there. Bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
One out. Runner at second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now went down on strikes his first time through. Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. And Guerrero is set down.
Number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 so far. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Josh Rojas. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. Their third home run of the inning. It's 6-5. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's it for Corbin Burnes, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
Brian Hudson gets the call from the pen.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Foul ball there. And there's a foul ball. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The AL leads it 6-5. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Tarek Skubal.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now into the ball game on defense, Ryan Jeffers. He takes over behind the plate. Here is Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time. And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
That one missing inside. Three-2 now.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Carroll, batting with one down, takes a strike. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through that one.
0-2.
This one popped up. Ramirez snags it for the second out. And now Bryson Stott. He's already homered in this game. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Ripped on a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. NL goes down quietly. This one remains close. 6-5. We go to the top of the 5th, and here comes Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Luis Rengifo will hit next. Bounce to the right. Stop. One away here in the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Wyatt Langford looking to drive in a run with one out and a runner at third. Inside, ball one. One away with a runner at third, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Misses off the inside, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Now fly ball to right center. McCarthy trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get one run, one hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's a lead for the American League. 7-5.
Now pitching
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Framber Valdez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there, and that's strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And now here is Jake McCarthy trying to bunt his way on. Rengifo and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Betts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Chris with that odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Here is Bryce Harper. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Keegan Aiken gets the ball now. That one the other way. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Trey Turner now. He's already homered here in this one. That's ripped into the outfield. Langford makes the grab on the run. He'll score on the sac fly, and we're tied at 7 apiece.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
The batter now will be Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Laser could be trouble. Betts around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay. He's safe. It's now 8-7.
Well done. Drives in the run. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of...
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Devin Williams into the game.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Riley in the box again. Takes a strike. Smith at second with 2 down. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Fires over to Guerrero. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. 5 innings complete. The NL leads it 8-7. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Zach Gallen. Well, one-run game. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Stop. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Doubled his first time up. Dives and he can't hang on. He beats the throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Tristan Casas. Big spot for him here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a foul out of play.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. And the runner stays where he is. Ryan Jeffers at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. Gone. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. It's 9-8. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 away with nobody on. Julio Rodriguez digs in now. Now he steps out as time is granted. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Jock Peterson. Peterson launched a homer in his most recent game. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
That's outside.
And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's down to 1 here at 9-8. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Hader. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. Swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just misses there. This one in the air, center field. Peterson on the move. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now batting the second baseman.
So digging in, Bryson Stott. That one outside. Ball one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. And that skips in the dirt. Three-two now. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. Getting to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That's off the inside corner. And it's 1-0. Called strike right there.
1-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
1 strike.
Stop at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's offline, and he scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Betts in the box now. Take strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Turns and fires to Betts. Little chopper rolls foul. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Walker. Back to the top of the order now. Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 2. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Gunnar Henderson. He represents the go-ahead run. Fought off foul. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here is Luis Rengifo. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Wyatt Langford now at the plate.
The left fielder, Langford.
Ripped to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we are tied 9-9. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jeff Hoffman. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Pete Alonso. He represents the go-ahead run. And that's a strike. Hoffman, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that is out of play.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And a base hit up the middle. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. So now a pinch hitter, Keibert Ruiz. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next offering way upstairs. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
1 out.
No strike.
The go-ahead run is at second.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Cassis on to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at-bat. Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. So bases all loaded up. Now it's the second baseman. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So they turn to their closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Gets the call. Strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the seventh. Just misses. 1-2 to count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swung on, belted. And this one looks like trouble. One runs in. The second run scores. The run scores all the way from first. And they take a 3-run lead. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
There's a strike. Stop at third with 2 away. Back to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Oh, and he hit him.
He's got first.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League, Ezekiel Tovar.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled on to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. 8th inning coming up. The NL is on. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor McGill.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now batting Tristan Casas. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Up and in, and it's 1-1. Just missed. That one missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. Ryan Jeffers, the next to hit. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Mason Miller. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 1. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. And Jock Peterson stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in safely. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 13-12. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Trevor McGill gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on here, Raisel Iglesias.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Gets it to first. That's out number 3. Kyle Higashioka, the new catcher now. Well, 1-run game, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one fouled off.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Joey Bart, 1 out, and the base is empty for him. Langford makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Now 1-1. That one just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Popped up. Clase. He's got it, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, the NL leads this one 13-12. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard liner. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Two outs. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. This could end it. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Ruiz down to first with it. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, I'm a little biased towards the American League, having spent my entire career on that side of things. But you got to tip your cap to the National League All-Stars today. They came out knowing that they had a tough opponent on the other side. They gave the fans a nice show, but they go back into the clubhouse with the W.
13-12 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I'm yelling further, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates some cells. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you've done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a virgin.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the American tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles, I'm trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave the first pair some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the boss. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, it ain't on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it.